Welcome to the first in this short series of videos introducing you to how to use Salesforce, or Asset as we sometimes call it internally. So if you wish to log in to Salesforce, the URL to go to is https, this being important, //login.salesforce.com. I'll give you that last part again, login.salesforce.com with https / at the front of it, as you can see up here. I'm using Chrome, but essentially you can use any browser to access Salesforce, and you can do so on your phone, on your laptop, on your desktop, on a tablet. It's very versatile. It will adjust somewhat to the size of the screen, and not all functionality may be available on a mobile phone, for example, an Android phone or an Apple iPhone, but you can still make good use of it. But for the best experience, please use a desktop or a laptop computer. It's likely that you will have a username or password by now. If you do not, please contact Lynn Hannah at head office to acquire a username and password, or talk to your SDM or CC in your unit to do so. So once you have that username and password, you want to head to that URL and then enter your username and password. This computer obviously knows who I am, and I guess I should have actually introduced myself. My name's Doug Yule, and I'm the Salesforce administrator for the company. So that's my username. Password's obviously dotted out like that, and I'm going to click login. And typically you'll be logged out automatically after about 2 hours. That's the normal length of time. So you'll come to a screen that looks a bit like this, or depending on your exact setup, you'll come to a screen that looks like this. This is the home screen. You've got a big Apex logo there. The entrance really to the reports and dashboards area in here, which is covered in a later video. And down here underneath the logo, you've got recent items where you can, if you've been working on a particular client or referral in this case, you can just click on the link and it'll take you straight there. It'll save you searching around, hunting around for that particular individual's record. So that's quite a helpful feature. You can also use this create new drop-down menu to create a new referral, a new contact, a new training assessment, and so forth. So that can be quite helpful. Looking back up to the top of the screen, we have the Salesforce logo and a little cute icon here depicting that the version of the Salesforce software that we're currently using is spring, actually, I beg your pardon, spring 2018, and we'll shortly go to summer 2018. We have the main search box up here, your name, or your username if you're on a shared account will probably appear around about here, and you can log out from here. Some of these settings are for my benefit on this computer, as I'm the administrator of the system. Setup, if you see it, don't worry about it. It shouldn't be there for most of you, and that's really the key parts of the top row. The Apex CRM here and the drop down menu you can ignore altogether, as you want to stay within Apex CRM at all times. Then the main navigation is here. We've got home menu, we've got reports and dashboards covered later, referrals, where new referrals to the unit will either arrive or where you'll enter them using the new button here. That's all covered in the next video. We have contacts here, which really are the records within the Salesforce database that you'll spend most of your time with managing the client. you can create a new client directly from here, or you can do it from the referral, the introductory referral, and you have a list down here of existing clients that either you or your unit are responsible for. You have the view menu here. When you first click on contacts, this is the layout that you get. You can go to the recommended view by clicking go, and that may give you something a little more helpful. You may prefer the first one. You've got name, the unit referred to, the last modified date for the record. That can be quite helpful. So the more recent ones tend to float towards the top. You have telephone numbers, your email addresses if you have them for your client, and when the record was created. And there's other options in there that you may find useful, like new contact last week. With other useful elements here that you can enter, and if you don't see what you're looking for, someone's told you to do something, well, I don't see it on the menu. There's a drop-down menu here with additional elements. For example, if you have to set up a training course that your unit is, or someone within your unit is going to deliver to your clients, then you can go to training course and take it from there. There is a video covering setting up training courses, session attendances, and training sessions in here. And then that covers the main areas. This changes occasionally from time to time depending on what our focus is on, but the primary ones are upfront, referrals and contacts. If you're a CC or SDM or admin person, you might be doing something with reports, though the main reports, it's a little confusing, excuse me, the main reports are available from the home screen. In here, basically you pick your unit name, and then you click on the word units up there, and then you pick your unit name to bring up the menu of reports that are available, and there's a great number. These two are covered in a separate video later in this session. If you're interested specifically in milestones or steps, they're included within the contact record. So if I bring up this demo client here, again, there's more information later in one of the subsequent videos, you'll see some basic contact information for the client, some information we need to know on what service they're receiving from us, what unit they're attached to, what their status is, who the PDM is for the service, and so forth. And then you can scroll down to milestones. This little thing is normally open, and there is quite an amount of information to be filled in for the different steps. The introductory step, then you have milestones 1, 2, and 3, and then you have outcomes and completion for your steps clients. But again, that will all be covered at a later stage in one of the subsequent videos. So I hope you find the videos of use. This is the first ones that the company has done. One-to-one or one-to-group training is also available by video over the internet or in person. More than happy to come down to your unit to do training at any time. And but the videos are a possible alternative or sort of additional source of information for you and your staff. Okay, thanks. We'll bring this video to an end at that point.